Good morning. It is the morning of my 24th birthday. My neighbor just decided to start mowing their lawn.
3, 2, 1.
So I just woke up like 20 minutes ago, brushed my teeth. I'm getting ready for a workout right now, but I am planning to just take you along for my 24th birthday weekend extravaganzas. I don't know what I have planned for today, but my cousins are going to take me to a surprise and then dinner. And then tomorrow I have dinner and probably just gonna take the day to relax. And then Sunday I'm going paddleboarding. And that's all the plans I have as of right now. I'm also gonna work a little this morning and then take the afternoon off. So I will bring you along. Hope you enjoy this vlog. 24, baby. Let's get it. I just finished my workout and now I am going to shower and then do some work. I feel like I do this every time I think I'm gonna vlog something. I start and then I forget to actually vlog, either like b-roll clips or just like vlog me doing the activity, because I feel like that's the funnest part. Funnest, is that even a word? I think it is. I think they added to the dictionary. Fact check me. But I think that's like the most fun part about watching a vlog is like seeing people do the thing, not necessarily seeing the person talk about doing the thing. That's not gonna be me. Today, at least, maybe. I just got off, by just, I mean like probably 5 minutes ago. I got off my meeting 30 minutes ago. 30? I need to fact check myself. Oh yeah, okay, so it's been like 30 minutes since I got off my last meeting. I literally was like, I blocked off my calendar afternoon because I was like, I'm not taking any meetings on my birthday afternoon. It's also a Friday. So it's like, if you're booking a meeting afternoon on a Friday, it must be either really important or you must hate the person you're scheduling a meeting with. Don't do it. Stay on the good side of your manager, kids. Don't book meetings on a Friday afternoon. I do this thing where I like to write letters to my future self. So I have one that says, read on July 8th in 2002. 2022. Basically just me writing down my intention, rehashing, and predicting what next couple of months are gonna look like. Before in college, I used to do them every quarter because I feel like that's a natural breaking point in between sections of my life. I would read my predictions and see if like, oh, those classes were my favorite, or I did really poorly in those classes when I thought I was gonna do well, or something like that. Now, since there's not really a natural breaking point in my life, I decided I'm going to do one every 6-ish months. So I will do one on my birthday, which is in the middle of the year, and then one then to read at the new year. And then like that'll be the cycle. So right now I am just starting my new year letter. With COVID, I kind of took a break just because I don't have it in me. I don't have the energy to. So I'm still kind of getting back in the rhythm of like, what do I usually write in these? What's the format? But because it's a letter to myself, there are no rules. So for the past maybe like hour, 30 minutes, I have been prepping for my mid-year review, which basically is just a performance review. I'm tired of doing that, and I'm like, this is not the vibe I want to be having on my birthday. So I'm done. I am going to submit my time and then call it a day because I really don't want to be doing that anymore. I've been currently reading, there's no cover on this. I have currently been reading Cleopatra and Frankenstein by Coco Mellers. I am about halfway-ish, give or take, like 150 pages through, and I like it so far. What's funny is that the main character is 24, and that is the age that I'm turning. So very fitting for this time frame and time period of my life, although if you've read the book or you know about a little bit about it, I hopefully will be finding a younger love in my life. I will be doing a review probably of this book. This book has just been so popular on Book Talk, BookTube, Bookstagram, the book recommendation places. All right, I just finished making, and by making I mean heating up my lunch. So this past weekend I took a weekend trip with one of my cousins and I bought the best Danishes of my life. When I bought it, it just came out of the oven, and then I ate it, and then I immediately went back into the store to buy 3 more. And I told my cousin, like, oh, I'm buying 3 because I'm gonna give a couple to my parents. I'm a liar. So I just made one of them. And then I also have some leftover fried chicken. Not entirely healthy, but it's my birthday, so who cares? One of my cousins also bought me a coffee, and this is a Vietnamese coffee. It's literally my favorite drink. Did you see my laundry the whole time? Oops. Whatever. It's Vietnamese coffee with like some cheese foam on top, but I don't know what they put in it. Maybe some crack cocaine, but it's so good. I'm gonna read while eating my lunch because, like I said, I submitted my time, submitted some expenses, and now I am going to sign off. I probably have to monitor my email throughout the rest of the night just because there is some emergent items going on, but hopefully not anything too important that I have to sign back on. So this is my lunch. Don't mind this little sticker right here. I put a poster board on the bottom because I have my puzzle under it and I don't want to get my puzzle dirty. This is typically my puzzle board, but because I stopped doing puzzles, I use it now as my placemat. Some Jollibee fried chicken. If you've never had Jollibees, I recommend you stop everything that you're doing right now and go get some if you have one in your area. It's delicious. It's a Filipino style fried chicken. It's way juicier and more flavorful than any other fried chicken place that I've had. Here is the Danish. It's a raspberry Danish and it's delicious. Although I don't think it'll be as delicious as the day that it came right out of the oven. And here's my book. I am now going to start getting ready for my activity and my dinner. Don't mind the fact that you are obviously sitting on a towel. You are sitting on my pile of laundry that I need to fold. I may be 24, but I still like to neglect my responsibilities. Moreover, yes, I know that there's this fan in the frame and my chair over there. I don't have the effort right now to move that so it's not in frame or find a better position so you can't really see the towel. But in terms of getting ready, I am going to curl my hair, and I haven't really curled my hair in a long time, / I rarely curl my hair. So this will be an adventure for us both. I'm not sure what the right technique is. I've tried doing like different layers. I don't know how to separate them correctly. So I think today I'm going to try doing half of my head first and then the other half. Maybe I'll just do half curly. While I curl my hair, I will chat a little bit about, life, my birthday, being 24. I'm planning to do a 24 things that I learned in 24 years video. I'm not trying to do this in a really ugly way, but that's just what's gonna happen, it seems. Sorry. Am I cute? Have any ideas of what I wanted to do for my birthday, so people just planned it for me, and honestly, that's fine. I don't know why this year I've just been like kind of out of it. Just curl, kind of like a first pancake, right? I've just been out of it where I just don't want to really do anything. Been a very common theme in my life recently. General getting bored of the monotony of life and early stages ennui. My fat finger just turned off the thing. The person who taught me that word, who I know is watching this video, thank you for teaching me and expanding my vocabulary. I am gonna stop filming because honestly I don't really know what I'm doing and I need to concentrate. Once I get the hang of this, I will come back. I finished half of my head. These are the results. I can't see them. Are they cute? I'm probably gonna have to do some touch-ups later because my hair sticks straight, and then when I do curl it, it flattens out very quickly. So I am going to now do the other side. So time to prep the other side of the head. Or should I just do it like this? Party on this side? Not party on this side. I think it did work to do like half and then clip every portion of it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Some pro tips that I've learned: don't burn yourself. I'm also very sweaty right now for no other reason than the fact that I'm curling my hair. Again, if anyone's judging me, just give me tips, If you're gonna judge me, at least be helpful. Life is really all a learning experience. 24, I know absolutely nothing. I don't have hairspray. I almost thought about buying it, then I saw how much it cost, and I was like, I'm not going to spend that much on something that I will use maybe once or twice. I say as I bought a curling iron for this. The curling iron that I'm using is a almost just put this on my face. That would have been a fun birthday, wouldn't it? A Conair was like $20 at Target. Honestly, I feel like birthdays are just so weird. Like, it's, hey, people celebrate you, but you're not the only one who's born on this day. I share birthdays with Jaden Smith. Exact same day we were born. So if you ever wonder how old I am, that'll tell you. I share the same birthday as Milo Ventimiglia, who, if you watch This Is Us, like I used to, love him. If you used to watch Heroes like I used to, let me know. Because if you watch This Is Us and Heroes, we probably have a high likelihood of being friends. So it's like, those are very different shows, but still good. Why that keeps happening. Those are very different shows, but like, still good, nonetheless. I'm not a huge birthday person in general, but like, usually I typically do like a dinner on my dad's side and then my mom's side. This year, I literally was like, I honestly, if I could have my ideal birthday, I would just sit at home and do nothing. And I really don't know why. Maybe it's because like I've just been doing so much recently that I'm like, I don't want to do anything. Maybe it's just depression really getting at me. Yeah, I've really just wanted to do nothing. Like, I journaled about it yesterday and I was like, I get people want to celebrate me. Saturday, tomorrow, I really have a lot of birthday plans with other people. So my plan is to spend the first half of the day chilling out, relaxing, not doing anything. That, I mean, like, I really just want to take it slow. Like, I want to wake up without an alarm, maybe go on a run, go to the park, read, journal, spend time with myself in the great outdoors. A couple of like adult responsibilities I need to take care of, such as folding the laundry that you're currently sitting on, cleaning my living space because it has not been cleaned in God knows how long, and my bathroom is getting kind of gross. The bottom layer. Good thing I checked my text because I got a text from my cousin who is like, I'm coming to pick you up, and I'm like, I'm not ready yet. If you can see the zit right here, I had a huge zit. Actually, I can insert pictures. I'll insert here of the zit that has been just coming after me this whole week. That zit really was out with a vengeance. So like the first day I got it and it was like and ripe to be popped. And before anyone comes after me for popping my zits and like, oh, you're not supposed to do that, it's not good for your skin, blah 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 blah. I know. I'm aware. I typically try not to pop them if I can help it. But because I was like, oh, it's my birthday weekend, I know I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures this weekend, I just don't want that there. I was like, I'm going to pop it and then give it some time to, heal before my birthday. So I popped it, but I didn't do it correctly because, again, I don't pop my zits that often. And I didn't take all of the white heads out. I thought I did, but I did not. And then the next day, it came back with a vengeance. And I was like, great, thank you so much for that. So I asked my cousin, who is he's very into skincare and all of that stuff. I texted him and I was like, hey, do you have any pimple patches? And he did. They were a year expired. I was like, you know what? That's fine. What is it, like, it's not really gonna do anything, right? I used it. And honestly, look, like, compared to how it was before, that's pretty good. I'm probably gonna go and buy some of those pimple patches. I used it 2 nights in a row. I didn't use them during the day because honestly, if I wasn't going in to work, I probably would. But because I had to go in, I was like, I don't want people to judge me even though no one really cares. But yeah, I just did not want to wear that inside the office. I really rambled on for like maybe 10 minutes while curling my hair. I have nothing. My life is pretty uninteresting. Oh my god, I'm literally sweating. How fun. I don't think I care anymore. So this is my hair. Again, it fell out a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. That's it. If it falls out anymore, I'm probably just gonna end up pinning it back. Alright, time to go change, and then I will show you guys my outfit. Alright, this is the fit. These hoop earrings. My cousin bought me this for Christmas or my birthday. but I think they're from Urban. And then this necklace is from Ana Luisa. This top is from Aritzia. This skirt is from Kohl's. This ring is from Ana Luisa. And this is from Priscilla Ma, I believe, who, if you don't know who that is, it's a great small business. And this is my hair. And if you're wondering, wow, what if you get cold? I have my wrinkly as hell white button up. Honestly, having curled hair really just gives me some kind of confidence. That's the final look.
Watch the time float on. Cool air blows a memento.
It is now like a little after 9:30 and I am getting ready for bed. If anyone's like, wow, you're going to sleep that early on your birthday, yes, because I'm old now. I can't rally like the youngin. So right now I'm watching YouTube. I'm about to get ready for bed. So my surprise was getting these bracelets. Let me tell you about this time getting these bracelets. So they're supposed to be infinity bracelets / like a permanent bracelet where there's no clasp or anything. They just make it the correct length for your wrist, and then they add a little circle and then they weld it so it's permanent and you can't take it off. That was a lot of commitment, pressure for me in a afternoon. Luckily they had an option to get like a clasp, so if you can see that, I got one with the clasp. Then I can move it. I don't have to worry about whether or not I like if I hate it or anything like that. And there's an opportunity to remove the clasp and make it permanent if I like it. That was my birthday present from one of my cousins. We all got matching bracelets. They got the permanent version. Like, maybe I could have committed if I got a couple days to think about it, but because it's like on the spot and too many variables, I was like, nope, sorry. I wish I could be dumb and young and reckless, but that's just not me. Some of the things holding me back from getting it permanent was, one, this is on my right hand. I'm right-handed, so I was worried that like for whatever things I do, it would get in the way or like would start bothering me. I can't wear my left because I think it would look silly except my Fitbit here. That was my main thought process of getting a clasp. Or if I like it, then I can go back and make it permanent if I really wanted to. But then we went to dinner and the dinner was good. I'm very full, and then we had donuts for dessert. And now I'm in bed. I just learned that on Monday I have to be on site at 6:30 in the morning. Kind of killed my vibe for the weekend, not gonna lie to you. You can hear it in my voice that I just woke up. I hoped I would sleep in longer than that, but my circadian rhythm said up and at 'em, baby. And also the fact that it's like, I don't have AC in my house and it is so warm. It's not like super hot outside. It's just the fact that I have a weighted blanket that I sleep on. And like, yes, logic will tell me, hey, don't use such a thick blanket when you sleep in the summer. But it's just like, if the weighted blanket just brings me comfort, so I don't want to not use it. I feel like this happens every time where I'm like, I told myself like yesterday, I was like, I'll wake up and then go on a run and then just relax for the rest of the day. I woke up and I don't want to do anything. Because the thing is, it's like, I want to go on a run and then go to the park and just like sit, but I don't like to sit in my sweat because like I sweat like no other, and I don't want to like go on a run and then sit there whilst sweating. But probably I'm gonna read a chapter, or just maybe I won't do anything. I am now up and dressed-ish. I decided that I'm not going on a run today because I cannot will myself to do so. I decided I am maybe just gonna go lunch with my family instead. So that's what we're gonna do, and then I'm probably gonna go outside and sit.
I'm so sorry for dreaming about the future. Maybe I'll be better when we're old enough. Hey, I'm sorry for dreaming about the future.
I just finished painting outside. I'm not incredibly happy with my end product, but it is what it is. So now I'm gonna go over to my cousin's house and then eat and go to dinner. another night, another vlog of I didn't really record. Here I am in bed. I just had dinner with my family and I forgot to record until the end. It was like at a restaurant and all the food was coming out like one dish at a time, so it wasn't like a good time to capture all of the food. So I just recorded my dessert. My plan for tomorrow is it's my grandma's birthday on Monday, so we're gonna celebrate tomorrow night. So what I'm planning to do is make some crepes. My plan is to do like a couple of different flavors of whipped cream. I'm planning to do strawberry, mango, vanilla, and then a cookie. What is it called? Cookies and Crunch? Cookie Crunch? Cookie. What is that cereal called? It's not Captain Crunch. The cookie cereals. And then I'm going to go on a run and then go paddleboarding with my cousins. And then after that, I'm going to come back, finish making the dessert and the crepes. I will have hopefully a very early night tomorrow because Monday I will have to wake probably at like 4:45-ish to get to work by like 6. My manager didn't explicitly say that I need to be on site at 6:30. She said it's highly encouraged, and I'm like, okay, highly encouraged means I better be there. I wish she just would have like outright said that, because I'm the type where if like you say highly encouraged, it basically means required. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. As always, I'm probably gonna read a little bit. 2/3 of the way done with Cleopatra and Frankenstein, and I still like it. I woke up, I got ready, I'm dressed for my run. Before I leave, I wanted to prep all of this crepe stuff, so I will take you through that.
Take apart all the good things.
Now I am going to make a strawberry puree type thing for the strawberry whipped cream. So what I typically do is I just cook this until it's all soft and supple and delicious. I add strawberries, and depending on how sweet the strawberries are, I add sugar. I always add a little bit just because, like, obviously if you're gonna put things in a dessert, they should be sweeter. So I'm putting a little sugar, and then I put a squeeze of lemon, and then I just kind of like use this meat breaker upper thing, and I just pound it and grind it until it is no big chunks, and then afterwards I put it in an immersion blender. Like, these strawberries are pretty sweet, so I'm probably just gonna add that much. As a quick little update for you all, honestly, this whole vlog is gonna be me just being like, oh yes, I told myself I was going to go on a run, and then I actually did not end up going on said run. And I can tell you that today probably will end up being the same thing, because I was supposed to leave at 9:30. It's a little after that, and I'm like, and it's cold. It's cold, but it's like perfect running temperature, quite honestly. But my cousins were like, oh, I'm going to pick you up at 10:30, which is like a little less than an hour from now. And I'm like, do I really want to do this? I mean, I do, because I haven't run in a long time, and I probably should, just to keep my running cardio up. And I know that'll like help relieve stress, because I haven't worked out in a couple of days. But look how pretty this looks.
Stripped away what's there to do. So many times I tried.
So as an update, I just finished prepping the stuff that I wanted to prep before I left for the morning. We were supposed to go paddleboarding, but it is very not sunny and warm outside, so we decided to postpone until next week. It gives me time to go on my run, though I have been pushing it off and saying, hey, I really don't want to do this. The universe has spoken and has given me no excuse to not go, because I am dressed, I am basically mentally prepared. Last and final update about my plan. We decided that we are still gonna go paddleboarding today, just later in the day, and that still gives me time to go on my run. I really don't want to. I feel like I honestly was looking for any excuse to not go on a run today, but life is not doing it for me. Life says you should probably just go. I know you don't want to, but you'll feel better afterwards, so I guess I will. Thinking I'm just gonna do like a quick, I'll see how far I can get, because as mentioned before, typically I can't run over a mile now. I'm gonna come back, maybe prep some more for the crepes, go paddleboarding, celebrate my grandma's birthday, go to sleep. I live such an exciting life. All right, I just parked. You can see the people behind me doing the things that I don't want to be doing, but I will be doing in probably 10 minutes. But the fact that, like, yes, I was supposed to run yesterday, then I was like, nah, and then today I was like, nah, and then life was really like, you should just go and do it, and that's what I'm doing. Wish me luck. Bye.
But I just don't remember. I'm so sorry.
I just ran a little under 2 miles. I didn't run it continuously, but honestly, I feel like I'm okay with that because I ran like 30 seconds faster than I typically do for both. Like, I ran 1 mile and then I stopped for probably like a minute or two, and then I ran the rest. Like, I'm pretty content with what I did today. Obviously, I would have liked if I could run the whole time without stopping at that speed, but with my track record of running recently, I'm okay with it. Time to head home.
Baby, I'll be better when we're old enough. Hey, I'm sorry for dreaming about the future. Hey, I'm sorry. Do you think we're old enough?
It's not that great. Much like my amateur self typically does, I totally forgot to film the end crepe cake. So what I ended up doing was I made like a 6-inch crepe cake. That was like yay big. It was pretty small because I knew that like my grandma doesn't really eat a lot of sweet, so I wanted to keep it relatively thin and small, with minimal whipped cream in the middle. I also had some crepes on the side with different types of the whipped cream flavors that I made. We had pizza for dinner, and I'm so full, but it is time for me to go to bed, and I literally am like, oh my god, how am I gonna go to bed so stuffed? And I learned that tomorrow I have to wake up earlier than I thought I was going to because I have to drive my cousin to the airport. So it'll be a fun night. It is still, this is natural lighting. It's still literally so bright outside, and I'm about to brush my teeth and head to bed. We gotta love being 24. I will see y'all in the next vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for spending my birthday weekend for me. Sorry for forgetting to film sometimes, you know, I'm 24 now, I'm getting old. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.